Hello. I need to try to not be too loud, but I'm just gonna play video games. I would have played them regardless, so I might as well record. On the off chance that 1 million people end up watching this, but I'm still gonna be hopefully kind of quietish. I've already recorded oops, what am I doing? I recorded an entire playthrough of this game already, but I can't touch yet. But I didn't end up posting them all because one of the fucking files, one of the videos got corrupted, so I just gave up, as I always do when faced with adversity. I'm just gonna fucking play the game, dude. I'm sorry, I've already played this fucking 1 billion times and explained how to do it, so I'm just playing, I'm just having fun. I was just watching YouTube before this. This is so loud. I have to be quiet, so I have to lower the volume. it was already at the lowest. Oh boy. Skip this cutscene. I guess I can't lower it anymore. Oops, I forgot to turn the other sounds back on. I'll do that right now. I'm trying to be quiet. But the idea is basically that if I don't know what to do with my life, I might as well record myself playing games that I would have been playing otherwise. And maybe I'll become a billionaire. Even if there's a 0.00001% chance, it's might as well, you know? There's nothing to lose. Ah, fuck. Does that count as a death? Probably. There we go, first try. I was watching this this dude. Okay, I don't know if I should lower the volume or not. I was watching this dude on YouTube. I think his name was MDG Entertainment. He like reacts to like nerdcore songs, which is like anime rap. It's too fucking loud. Okay, I'm playing like this. He posts reactions, and I know a lot of people might think it's like super easy content, and you know, I mean, there might be some truth to that, but I still fucking just love watching interesting reactions. And he's listening to anime songs, obviously, nerdcore, like fan songs, but he ends up getting like so distracted just talking about the anime itself, and it's like, I don't know, I think he's like the funniest fucking dude. I don't know, I've just been binging his videos, and I've been watching his Avatar ones especially, and now I want to rewatch Avatar, it's been so long, but I don't know, I'm not really capable of watching shows. It's easier to play video games, because it's like constant stimulation versus being able to sit still, even though I'm lazy, of course. Here we are. It's so great playing without volume, but it's like hard for me to judge how loud I'm being. Oops, I died. First official death, I guess. If resets don't count. If resets don't, they do count. Let's be real. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, I'm trying so hard not to be too loud. Because it's, what time is it? It's 5:40. I want to eat some food. I want to eat Denny's. I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay. Okay, in my defense, I'm playing on a laptop keyboard instead of a normal keyboard. And this keyboard is kind of ass. So chalk up all my deaths to that, and not any like mechanical errors on my part. But I don't know. I'm such a fucking bingo bonk. Here we go. See, I want to make so much loud complaining sounds, but I can't because I'm trying to be quiet. I might have mentioned that once or twice. Ooh. Oh, okay, well, that can happen sometimes. Nah. Oh. The alternatives to being a world famous YouTuber, if this somehow doesn't work out with my charming personality, is programming, which is not super fun, but nothing really is, let's be honest. Ugh, I'm so doomed. Unless I win the lottery, but I don't actually buy lotto tickets, so I don't know. There's gotta be a solution. There's always like those super high paying jobs that no one fucking wants because they're so dangerous or disgusting, like cleaning toilets or like fixing the electric wires and shit. But I don't want to do that shit. Like, I'm not trying to sweat, you know? I'm just trying to have fun. But there's no such thing. Well, I don't know. Like if you're lucky enough to find something boring interesting, like if you're like, oh yes, I simply love computer science, then like that's awesome. You're so lucky that your autism happens to be something productive, and mine is fucking like anime and My Little Pony and shit. But in video games, but it's not profitable. I don't know. I'm so doomed. So if I'm gonna be doomed regardless, I might as well stream my doomedness to like 12 people. I think that makes sense. Methinks. Ooh, on a laptop with shitty controls. Who else but me could do that? Okay, I'm just gonna speed run this whole game apparently. Let's see how many fucking times I died at the first level. A whopping... I should have guessed 10, 11. I would have guessed like 3 because I just apparently have the world's worst memory. I guess I had 11 deaths that I forgot about. I mean, that does include resets, but like, still, you know? I don't remember all that. My memory is not what it used to be back when I was a wee lad. Now I'm at the ripe old age of fucking 21. Ripe old age? Is that even... I don't know. Because I feel like ripe gives the impression that something is like just now ready, but old is like past its ripeness. It's like expired, you know what I mean? Can I possibly live this? No. I mean, I probably could have if I wasn't buns. What am I fucking doing here, by the way? Okay. Attempt 530 something. Okay, we're chilling. Oops. Oh, thank goodness I am good at things. Perfect energy management, stamina, what is it called in this game again? Yippee! This screen's kind of difficult. For anyone except for me, I suppose. Like, what? First try? I'm just playing this game like it's the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Easier than actually living, isn't it? Oh, there's a trick on this screen. You can actually reach this block without having to use your dash, which lets you not have to deal with that whole top area. Oops. Hee like that. Come on, block. I don't want these videos to be too long, but I'll see how much I can fit in. Maybe I can also do like 2A, maybe 2B as well. It's only been 10 minutes. I'm making decent progress. That screen used to cause me some trouble as well, but I'm just different now. Oh, I'm supposed to grab that. I'm just much more evolved. Actually, I'm way worse than I was at my prime. My prime, whilst talking about a video game as if it's like a physical fucking sport to be proud of. It's like, in my prime. There was a period of time where I would fucking play this game for, like, I would beat the whole game, like 100% it, everything, all B-sides, C-sides, fucking everything, and then I would just like erase the file and do it again the next day for like 2 weeks straight. I would just fucking 100% the game daily, and it took me like 6 hours each time, but I was just like so like bored. I had like nothing to do. You know what I mean? I was like so aimless, and I still am, but I've since found other ways to waste time. This is kind of difficult without sound because you're supposed to time it. Like the music in the background shows when the blocks switch colors, but it doesn't matter. There we are. I'd be interested to see like how good I am at this game, because I know there's so many people like infinitely better than me who have gotten all the golden berries and stuff. But I also feel like I'm like probably better than like an average person at this game because I've played it more than an average person. So if I'm below average, that means I'm like really shit because I have so much more time and I'm still like ass. That would be kind of unfortunate, you know what I mean? But there's no really, I don't know how I can go about like checking it, because if I go in like if I compare it to like people in the, I don't know, Celeste community, then obviously they'd all be better because they all have a million fucking hours in this game. I need like a noob to compare myself with and feel good about myself. It's like, haha. So I can like talk down and be like, maybe if you study the art of fucking playing a video game, you'll be as good as me one day. But it's like such a, it's like there's nothing, like I'm good at a game, but like what can I do with it? You know, it doesn't matter. It's pointless. But I mean, it's not pointless because it gives you like fun, right? And that's really the only thing that matters, is having fun. Maybe that sounds naive, but I think disagreeing is naive. Like, what is the point to stuff if it's not fun? You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, I love living to do things that aren't fun so I can continue living and sustain my life of unfunness. It's like, okay, you're unironically better off just fucking dying shortly. I don't know. But then it's like, oh, you have people you have to live for. It's like, well, what if they died too? You know, if everyone just fucking died, the solution is all of Earth. Everyone dies. I don't know. If there was like a button, maybe. I'd like seriously consider pushing it, not to be like evil or mean. It's like, if the suffering of the world would also just instantly end because everyone dies, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Like, I know it sucks for people who are having fun, like people who are chilling and having a good life, but like, it'd be fair, I think, like a fair trade. I don't know. I'm being selfish because if I was having like a super awesome like fun life, I'd be like, sorry for people who are suffering, but I'm having fun, so fuck you guys. I'm not pushing this button. You know what I mean? So whether or not I push it, I guess depends completely on me and how my life is going. The button that ends all existence, by the way, in case it wasn't clear enough. But I mean, like, I wouldn't push it like right away because there's still things I need to see happen. You know what I mean? Like One Piece, for example. We all want to know how that's going to end. So it's like, You can't just end existence before One Piece gets to end, you know? That'd be so fucking annoying. Because what if there is an afterlife, but now we're just chilling there and we can't see how One Piece ends because I decided to fucking selfishly end all life on Earth? You know? Like, at least if it... Never mind, that's not... The point is, you can't kill off an entire planet because maybe that planet has an ongoing anime that needs to finish. I guess that's the moral of the story here. And Hollow Knight, Silk Song. It's not even came out yet. I have to play it. And, what's it called? Into the Spider-Verse, the third one. So there's Into the Spider-Verse, there's Across the Spider-Verse. I don't know what the third one's going to be called, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out this year. And I love the first two. So it's definitely going to be worth seeing that as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, but then by the time everything that like needs to finishes, like once One Piece finishes, once Hollow Knight 2 comes out, once that third movie comes out, and then it's like, okay, now we can end humanity. Well, there's always going to be new cool things coming out that are worth living for. So I mean, you can't just wipe out all of humanity with the magic button at any given point, really, because there's always going to be something that you're waiting to see, you know, finish or come out. So I guess all the people who are like suffering across the world right now, it's like, well, as much as I wish I can push the button and end your suffering, sorry, One Piece is still ongoing. You know what I mean? It's like it has to be made, the trade of fucking awfulness and death for the sake of my ongoing anime. I don't know. It's not like they would want me to push the button either. Like, no one does. We have like a sense of survival instinct, so it's like even if I'm like, oh, people are suffering, let me just end humanity and end all suffering, right? Even the people suffering in question would not want me to end their life just because I think it'd be easier for them. You know what I mean? It's not really my decision to make, you know? If people want to like struggle and live, then that's their own choice, you know what I mean? But I still feel like it would be nicer to push the button. But I mean, I don't know. It can be argued that I'm just super fucking naive, and that's fair. I'm not gonna like act like the way I think is like the only correct way, or even a correct way at all. Did I already come up here? Yeah. I mean, really, it's like, is the way we think just a collection of our own lived experience? Like, if you take someone who has a complete opposite opinion of you, from you, and then you lived their exact life, would you all of a sudden agree with their opinions if you were like raised in their shoes instead? Or is there like some opinions that are just like innate to the type of person you are? Like, I think that, I don't know, I'll come up with like an extremely fake opinion. It's like, we should kill grasshoppers because I don't like their legs or something. If someone had that opinion and you were like, that's barbaric, why would you kill grasshoppers? If you lived their life, would you be like, oh yeah, I totally want to kill grasshoppers now? Or would you still have like your innate sense of like, killing grasshoppers is wrong, like in you, just intrinsically? I don't know. I guess that's the whole nature versus nurture argument though, isn't it? Anyway, should we do the... Let's do the B-side. I think I can do it quickly. Playing this game without volume. What an experience. Did I miss something? No, I didn't. I guess I'm just good at video games. Okay, I'll do this really quickly. Surely it won't even take me like 5 minutes. Surely. Definitely not take me 10. If I just go really quickly. I don't know. I don't have a sense of time. Ooh, oh. Yeah, I fucked that up. I was too far from the wall to grab it. Burp. I'm polite enough to muffle it. No, it's mostly just I'm trying to be quiet. I'd probably normally not be very quiet about it. About the burp. Because I have no manners. What's the point? Manners are for chumps. Uh-oh. Sorry, Badeline. She was not happy about my burping. She took that personally. Even though we are the same person. Millie. Yep. Yep. Appa. Yep. I feel like I should rewatch Avatar. I feel like the universe is telling me to. I really want to. I remember one time I was like stuck awake at night because I couldn't sleep because I was so like I was struggling so much to decide on who I like more between Toph and Zuko. I was like, which character do I prefer? And I couldn't decide. And the fact that I didn't have like a definitive answer was like keeping me up. Like it was really bothering me. I couldn't sleep because I was like, I don't know which character I like more. Who am I supposed to say is my favorite character if someone asked me? Of course, no one would ask me. It's something I would just tell them unprovoked. I'd be like, here's my favorite Avatar character. This is information you definitely care about. But I don't know. And now I still don't know. I think they're just both so cool. I mean, Zuko is probably the better Rain character, but Toph is just like super savage. Azula is cool too, but she's definitely not like a contender for my top spot like Toph and Zuko are. And Iroh is obviously the GOAT. He's probably up there as a contender. Sokka's cool. He's funny. As far as like the main Avatar gang goes, I'd say Katara is probably my least favorite. No disrespect to Katara, of course. It's just I like the others so much. But she's still cool. I feel like there's always those memes that are like, she always talks about her dead mother. If anyone breathes, she talks about, oh yeah, my mom used to breathe. But it's like, I don't know, dude. She's like a kid and going through some traumatic shit. I understand that all the characters are going through shit. It's like, well, they don't complain. I mean, like, that's good for them. But if they did complain, I feel like it would be justified. So I feel like her complaining is also fairly justified, you know? She's gone through some pretty awful shit. Now, obviously, all this respecting people's like trauma and stuff only it applies to real people, but at the end of the day she's a fucking cartoon character. So if you want to be like she's being a stupid whiny bitch, well then that's fair. You're allowed to think she's being a stupid whiny bitch. It's not like someone's real feelings are being hurt. You're not going to hurt her fucking feelings. She doesn't know you're saying that about her. So I mean, you don't have to fucking, I don't know, respect Katara's trauma. I'm not going to like force you to. You have to respect her or else I'm going to beat you up. You know what I mean? Like, you do what you want. Let's see if I can do this screen with no volume. Ugh, it's kind of difficult. Even with volume, the screen's annoying. Tick, 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 tick. Hey, I messed up. Oh, it ended up being okay. Okay, nice. Thank you for watching. That ended up being, what? How long did that B-side take me? I do not know. Let's see how many deaths I have. 5. Okay, well, not bad. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.